Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. In Sunday's video we showed how we started off doing the dry ridge, and in today's video we'll be carrying on this dry ridge up to the top, and we will be doing the back elevation ridge and adding more tiles. So I hope you enjoy the video.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Right guys, so last night we did another few more road tiles up there and a few more ridges, but we haven't been filming much because of the weather, and it's been night time pretty much every time we've been on the roof. As you can see, it's a bit dusty and messy, but we're going to crack on today and try and get this whole elevation finished. The other night we just chucked a few tiles on to bring the tiles further close to the edge. Today's plan is to get the batten up the centre fixed, so I just need to trim back some of the corners of the existing battens, finish off battening across these edges. Once we get that fixed in, we can start working on our cuts either side, and then we can try and get the ridge on.
I'll give you guys a little update of kind of where we are, kind of what we've been doing in the weeknights. It's been a bit too dark to film, so you wouldn't have seen anything. So yeah, we've managed to get this side of the hip all up to the top, and we've actually now done around the V-legs. So yeah, so for Reece to be able to carry on doing this hip, he needs to do the other side, so then it all comes together. So we'll put you on the GoPro and we'll see how we get on. As we've said in previous videos, this is the first time that we are attempting to tackle a roof. So there's a lot of things that are not quite right with kind of how we've done the roof. Certain steps in the process that should have been done different ways around. So one of those things we should have done first was we probably should have finished off the back side of the roof before going to the side and then the front. So yeah, we're going to do a whole video on, all of the things that we've learned. As we said, neither of us are roofers, and we're just giving it a go.
Right guys, so we've got the batten on the ridge. I just need to work out if I need to put another one on to make sure I get support under the ridge tiles, and then we start doing all the cuts.
Right guys, so this is what it's looking like at the moment. We made some really good progress. We were filming on the GoPro, but the GoPro kept falling over, so we've put that away now because it's really windy up here. Now that we've got up to here, we're going to start putting the ridge on. So we'll be putting the ridge system in, and then the plastic bit, no idea what they're called, and then the coping then. So yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Right guys, so we're starting to put the hip tiles on. We've put this system on the dry ridge, got these covers in to keep them all sort of in line without any dips up and down. So we're leaving a gap here, enough for a tile to be cut once we finish all this wall, because we don't know how we're going to finish this corner. This is going to be awkward, so I'm hoping it'll hold out for winter. So we're going to put our first one in just by here, and we're going to start working our way up, and then I can go up above, start doing the cuts, and as I'm doing the cuts, put the ridge in at the same time.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no...
Right guys, this is how it's looking at the moment, and yeah, we've lost all light now. So Reece has got that far. He has 3 more cuts left to do, and then he can do the rest then he needs to put the ridge on, and then he can do the rest from the other side. So it's looking really good. It's really dusty up here because he's been cutting, but he's got this nifty little head torch, that's why you can't see him at the moment. He looks really weird, but yeah, I think it's looking really good. Right guys, so this is where we got up to last night. We scoped the ridge as far as there, and now he's just doing the last few tiles. I think you got one left there and one around the other corner to do, and then put the rest of the ridge on, and then we can that means that this side will be done, the back side will be done, and then we'll be moving on then just to put all the tiles here, because obviously we need to do the ridge and that first. It's hella windy today. I just got the GoPro out, but I don't think it's going to stand, so I'm not gonna put it up. So yeah, we'll just have to catch up with you through the day and let you know how we get on. Right guys, so Reese has finished all the cuts, and now he's just putting these plastic boards on, which I forgot what they're called. It's really windy, and then we're going to start putting the ridges on. So guys, we wouldn't recommend doing this in the rain, but kind of have all the wind, yeah, we just have no option at the moment. We just have to get this roof on, because it's getting close to December and we've got a lot of plans coming up, so yeah.
Right guys, I don't know if you can hear me because it's super windy, but I'm at the last ridge now. I cannot be bothered cutting this one back to make it shorter, so we're just going to have two different cuts on here. You're not really going to see it, and I think it looks better than whatever that is over there. So the plan is centre point to the middle, and then we iron through roughly the edge of this tile to this point here, and the same over here, we iron it through up to this point here. Now all I need to do is connect that line to the centre point, that line to the centre point there, right. Do the same again with these two. It's going to be this angle here on the left side, and then whatever that mitre is down there on the right side. Same here, this left side is going to be that mitre, and then this is going to be the same angle as this. Should all work. If it's out of line, I can just nip it and tidy it up with the grinder. But once it's all tidy, I can then finish the rest of this ridge up here, and we can start tidying all this and do the ridge as we go along. So that's the plan. Right guys, so we're about to finish the ridge. We're going to drill a hole through just so we can get it fixed in. Same on these two, drill hole through, get it fixed in. We'll put a video up now what the joints look like. Spend some time getting the bisecting of the angles correct and just trimming them nicely. And now the angles all match up nicely. Going to fix her in, and then we can start the rest of our roof. Right guys, so we finished the ridge to hip section. Bit of a nightmare, the tiles don't perfectly match up, but from down here you're not going to see it. Looks alright from down here, so happy days. We're going to start chucking all the tiles down and get the ridge on. On this other side over here, I've got all the tiles ready. So, just get myself set up, get ready, and we'll start banging it down. All I'm going to do is get a good 150mm overlap on this, line up the center with my center timber, and I'm going to just roll it out, giving it a nail every so often. Hopefully you can't hear the wind, hopefully this microphone is blocking it out, but we'll soon find out when Natasha has a look at the footage. One of our friends suggested to get some microphones. I thought it was going to cost a fortune, but we found these microphones I'm using now on Amazon for £20, reduced from 30. I thought may as well give them a go for 20 quid, see what they're like. So far, we had a little play with them. They seem to be working, quite easy to connect. There's just a receiver that plugs into the bottom of the phone, and then you just turn this mic on, which I'm wearing now, and it just connects as soon as you start recording. So easy plug and play, and so far we're rating them. Don't know what the lifespan's like, don't know what the battery span's like, because we haven't used them enough, but we will find out sooner or later. So if you are enjoying the better commentary using these mics, just let us know, and hopefully we start using them a lot more often, especially if they got a good battery life. So I'm going to catch up with you guys in a minute, and we'll start putting the ridge tiles on. This isn't the correct way to load out. You should be having, as Natasha swivels around, you should be loading out like that, sections everywhere. The roof should be covered in tiles, ready to go. And unfortunately, it's just us two. So we're just doing little by little, a couple of tiles at a time. But we have learned a lot doing this roof, so we probably will do a video at the end of this roof, saying exactly what we've learned, where we've made mistakes, and where we can make corrections in the future. Right guys, once again, this is the roof. We have got most of the front elevation on. We've just got up to this valley where the ridge re-enters the existing roof. I just need to finish out detail at the top of there, finish the cuts, and then once we've got those cuts done, we can carry on round and drop down this side, get all this finished, point up next door's ridge into ours, and then that's all done. We just got this little this little bit of roof and valley to finish.
In Sunday's video, we will be showing how we have finished the roof, and we'll be giving you a little tour of the whole roof complete. Make sure you're subscribed, leave a comment if you liked the video, and we will see you in the next one.